Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. How is it going? I'm back. Just did a little bit of landscaping. And to go over the title, um, this DLC so far, it's alright. It's about to heat up. I'm probably at the beginning of it. Um, but I don't know if y'all know, this is like one of my favorite games of all time. This game came out during a time where I just had a lot going on, a lot of bullshit. I've had a lot of periods in my life where fucking everybody's against me for some stupid ass reason. I live in a house full of people that have mental illness, that are fucking mentally handicapped, that have no emotional intelligence because they didn't have a parental figure in their life, or they had worse than that. You know what I'm saying? I live in a house full of broken motherfuckers, and it's just like that. And then when everything else outside of the house goes wrong, and I have to fucking come home to this shit, bro. God, I haven't had like a depression phase, and that's because of this game. Like this game was my escape during that time. So I have high expectations, bro. I was hyped for the sequel. The sequel comes out and it is better than the original game in every single way. It's a proper sequel, and I will stand by that. The only thing that held this game back was that it unfortunately released in between Elden Ring and God of War, so people just wrote it off. And it's a Sony original, and people do not fuck with Sony. Rightfully so, because Sony's greedy. Sony was the king of greedy until Nintendo snatched that fucking crown off their head. Said, "Give me that shit." And in my mind, even though that Sony is doing a bunch of greedy stuff right now, Nintendo is still the fucking king of greed. And I think they will continue to be the king of greed for a while. But who knows? Maybe Sony will surprise us. Not really surprised, but you know what I'm saying? So I have high expectations for the DLC, and like, yeah, I've seen one new machine. It's pretty cool, but there's been nothing that blows my mind quite yet. I'd say the coolest thing about this DLC is the grapple skills. The grapple skill where I could grapple onto a down machine and then yag 'em, and then there's a resonator blast you can snipe them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Otherwise, though, it's looking aight. So I'm gonna need that to change.
This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Okay.
Quite a display. Yeah. Let's see what we can find.
All right. Guess I gotta use the focus. Why are you purple? We're all made out of purple jello, according to the focus. What is this? This showing the solar system? Oh shit. I mean, I guess he is the space guy. I don't know why I'm surprised. I just thought it was showing like points on a.
Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
What the fuck?
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Dog, I looked. Okay. All right. Okay.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access.
So this deal. So hold on. So this DLC, it just clicked with me. I thought for a while that we were gonna fight Nemesis, or like not Nemesis itself, but it was gonna like control some of like the old Titans or whatever. But maybe it's just this guy. This one Zenith managed to, I don't know, hack all these other robots, and yeah. Or or is he gonna like summon fucking space reinforcements or something crazy? That'd be cool.
But it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. I had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
Looks like that unlocked another console. This displays an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can
shit.
navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay, playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
First successful mission.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. That fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
3.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log, just a mention of platinum.
Okay.
No data in that one. Oh, platinum. This must be the right mission. But which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the
Oh,
amount of
2 million
platinum.
tons. Okay, so it's 3-2.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
Okay, gotta find one that talks about the accident.
It's corrupted. On to the next. No data.
Might have to go backwards.
This one mentions miners. 8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
Well, we've got 3 digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log.
Shut the fuck up, I'm looking. Okay, I'll just go with 8, so it's 3-8.
Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress, but I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Xiaolu Lunar Resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
All right,
Yeah, I
one
think I
sec.
just passed it.
There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks.
Shut up, bro.
As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs.
328. Three, 2, 8. What?
Xiaolu and Cobalt. This must be it.
3285. Let's go, please. Yeah, 3, 2, 8,
Wow,
5.
you actually did it.
Fucking go. Aha, ha. Hold on, let me take a sip of my coffee. My coffee is made perfectly. 3 parts creamer to 1 part espresso. That's how it's supposed to go. Goddamn. Also, I do got my dog next to me, my Mr. Drink. But, he's mad because he can't go on my bed right
This
now.
must have been Londra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked.
Damn!
Let's see what we can find.
Got super rifles?
Is it some sort of
Wait.
old gun?
Oh, old gun? Bitch, with this? We can't let this info get out, bro. If we let this info get out, the Tanakh, all them, oh nah, the Tanakh, they're gonna, ooh. Let me get that. A gift from a so-called friend. Oh, a reminder to always watch your back. Walter, my contact in Botswana, says Black Rhino numbers are approaching the threshold. The regs are trying to keep it hush, so we've got first dibs as soon as the light's green. Want to give this to you in person, but Evelyn's got an early call on set. Don't worry, all seems above. Okay.
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
What's up? Oh, he's got a nuke in here.
It's some kind of award, I think. Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
No, because she was banging on the door, trying to get him to save her, take her with him. For some reason, he didn't. Now, I'm sure that they would explain it all if I read everything, but like, that's lazy, bro. Get some voice actors. All right. I'm like, you know, I'm putting my foot down. You know, even if it comes at the cost of my understanding one of my favorite games, bro. Like, they need to hire people to start doing these voice lines to where I can listen to it and replay it. That's so much better than having to just read some fucking text because you're lazy. I'm like, look, I get it if you're like a small game studio and you don't got the funding of a fucking megacorp, but when you got the megacorp of video games and digital media, Sony, backing you, the only one that probably would be better is like Microsoft, maybe, on a money standpoint. Like, you know, there's no excuse. Get to work.
Logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the North Array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files on MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful.
Damn.
Transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
What was all that about?
The North Array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Londra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Oh, that's funny,
But
bro.
what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Shut up, bro. Yeah, that's funny. Lower your empathy matrix by 15%, please. Ah, oh, that's funny. But man, I gotta say, this guy, he's built like Escanor in the face, but in the body, he's built like a fucking twink. But then again, this is like where people are realistic, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be big as shit. Which is funny. He's got the face, the hair of the Lion Sin of Pride. He is not the Lion Sin of shit. He has committed sins, but he is not the Lion Sin of Pride. Stupid bitch ass. Alright, let's go. Okay. Ooh. Aw, it's a lamp.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those
Oh
machines
my
are in our way.
God.
Gotta clear them out.
Do we? Question mark? Like, we just gotta sneak around over this way, so that's what I'm gonna do. Cause like, Skydrifters are pretty easy to deal with, they're just annoying. I mean, it does want me to go there, but why? Oh, it's my mission to actually kill these guys? I mean, alright, fuck it then. Are they still weak to ice? You're weak to ice. But I wasn't worried about you. I'm not even worried about the Skydrifters. It's just I want to speed run murder them. Oh yeah, we're good. Hey! Hey! Make a few more of these. I mean, they're weak to ice. Let me try these. Oh yeah! Oh my god!
Here we go! There! Quick! Well, it's brittle!
Oh, she's dead. She should be dead. Uh-huh. Man, you guys haven't been a problem since I was a noob at the first game. Get out of here. Get out of here. I haven't been relevant since the first 10 hours of the first game. Oh?
Let's hit that icy metal!
Dang! I didn't expect that. I didn't know that was a place tag.
Good work.
Okay. What? Jing. What's all jinga jing 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 jingas? Wanna be out here. Hey. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? No. Oh, I was like, why do I still hear shit? Like, ma'am. Oh.
More coming! It's brittle! We can hit it hard!
I know. Damn, I was hoping I could shoot it first. Damn, bro, get out of the way! Ooh. Ooh. Look at the Sun Wing. What are you weak to again? Purge water. Okay. And I'm actually weak to plasma, so I should get you gone. Like, I'm barely weak to plasma, but I have no protection against it, so I'm basically weak to plasma.
that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
I hope so.
Looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Londra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? I need to know what's going on.
So we tracked the data to where it came from. That's only what I just said. Fucking reader, it's reader. Jesus Christ, bro. You may have been the best at shooting javelins, but I promise you on a math test, you're the kid in the back, bro. You're the kid in the back who has no idea what the fuck is going on. You're a dumbass. Oh my god, and I'm forced to talk to you? Ah, damn it, bro.
What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Londra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He's okay, you know what? We found a signal to go beat his ass. He came here to grab important data for his plan. And he killed your people because they just happened to be here. Any other questions?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data.
Well, I was wrong. I kind of forgot. Or maybe, did he... Okay, my thought was that the Quen were here, and they either did all of this on their own to get here, to, like, explore it, and then he just came by and killed them. Like, thanks for doing all the work, bye, anyways. I didn't think that he forced them to do it. Like, what? I mean, like, you know, actually show up, talk to... Oh, wait. No, that makes sense. Because they see him as the living ancestor. If he came down, like, from the sky, talking about, yo, I'm Londra. Dig for me. They would have 100% done it. So, yeah, it makes sense. And then all those logs about him treating his workers as if they weren't people also makes sense.
Part of it has to...
No, hold on. I'm actually kind of curious, though, because with all the Zeniths there were, they all had to be rich, powerful, and important people to get, you know, the access to the tech to stay alive and leave the planet, right? With that being said, I wonder who all the other Zeniths were. Like, we never really got to know them. Kind of like a lot of the Viltrumites in Invincible. They're all strong as shit, have their own backstories, but, like, other than dying for whatever, that we don't really hear much about them, you know? So I wonder what they did. Like, what did they do in the old world to earn their keep? I'd be curious. I wonder, if we had the Far Zenith operation in modern day, you already know who would be on that fucking list. 90% of the people on the Epstein list would be on there because they're basically all rich and famous. And I don't even want to talk about the Epstein list because it's so stupid. They released it again, but they blocked out everything, bro. At this point, they just need to stop. They just need to stop because they're not going to release it. We've known that for a year or two now, that they're just not going to do it. And every time they do release it, it just proves to the public more that there's just huge amounts of cover-ups. Like, I'm telling you, people would have forgot about the Epstein list a year ago, a year and a half ago, if they just decided to go cold turkey. I'm not saying that that would have been great for the public, but if all they're going to do is just pump fake us and then give us more reason to believe that there's just cover-ups and rich people throwing money around to keep their names blocked, like, what does that tell the public, man? What does that tell the public? Come on, man. Whoever's doing PR for the government has been failing for decades.
Do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest. I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that?
Oh shit, we gotta
There's something
explain.
you're not telling me.
There's a lot we're not
just
telling.
like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Laundra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right. Of course.
Damn, this game looked good.
I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay. I'll find you there later.
Sweet. I kind of wish we told her. Like, I don't know why we're keeping this information a secret. You know? Like, we already saw how good it did us when we got our crew up to speed. You know, we got fucking Aaron to learn how to read and use a focus and get all this info and, you know, yada yada. We have a squad. We have a power squad because of that. Like, why don't we fill her in? Now, I do understand that information is extremely valuable, and you know, this is crazy info. This is crazy info that we have access to. So, and like, we shouldn't be dumping it out to everybody. But I mean, at this point, for this journey, as much as I don't really care for this character, she is our greatest human asset. So, like, I feel like we should spill the beans. Now, not too much, because we don't want to reveal our whole hand. You know what I'm saying? Especially if she's just gonna be secretive over a fucking mural. She's secretive over some dumbass paintings. Like, what? So, if she's gonna be secretive over some dumbass paintings,
I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's
what?
worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden, right?
Nah.
Focus on stacking up. I can say it's time to pick up Hunter's trail.
See, I disagree when it comes to that information burden shit. It's only a burden if it's like, if it's useless to know. Like, if there's nothing you can do about it. It would be like being able to sign, I don't know. It kind of depends. I don't know. It would be like if science ever ended up 100% proving that, like, the afterlife didn't exist. When you died, you returned. Not even returned. When you died, it was like what happened before you were born. Literally nothing. Like, there was no sensation, whatever. Like, most people had to gain full consciousness as like a 5-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when your life really began. Up until then, you were kind of on autopilot. And then before that, you just were nothing. So, like, if science is able to prove that that's what death was, you know, that might be information they might want to keep to themselves. Just because of all the cultures, all the backlash, and then, you know, I mean, there's always going to be people that believe no matter what, but, that's the type of information that it's like, I don't know, but just, there's a world-ending threat, and we might be able to do something about it. I don't think that's a horrible burden. Like, yeah, there's a world-ending threat, but if there's something that you could possibly do about it, then, like, let's get to work. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if there's a world-ending threat and there's nothing you can do, it's just a matter of time, I think you should also tell people that. Like, dog, what if scientists found out that we were gonna get hit by a fucking asteroid in 2 months, 100%, and our technology, like, all we could do is maybe blow it up into splinters to avoid planetary destruction, but civilization itself is going to collapse because all the fragments are going to crash around the world and still do devastating amounts of damage, but our planet and life on it will still be intact, you know? So regardless whether we save the planet or not, society's kind of done for. So if that was the case, that's the type of shit you should tell people. Because, like, that's something that would be... I think that would be the ultimate betrayal to the human race. If our cataclysm is coming, and we get the privilege to have time to prepare to try to do what we can for this cataclysm, and to also live our fucking lives to the best of our abilities until our time is up, and then you choose not to release that, that would, like, look, oh, the panic, the society, the collapse of society. Bro, if it is the end of society or the end of the world anyways, giving people the chance to go just fuck everything, fuck jobs, fuck taxes, fuck responsibilities. There's no point in fleeing because society's done for at the bare minimum, possibly the world. Let people at least go live their fucking lives. You know what I'm saying? At least. Even if it's only a week that you have left before all the volcanoes on the world explode and we're all done for. The ash is going to cover the sky for 10 years. Not going to be able to, or like 100 years in that case. We're not going to be able to grow crops. We're done for, right? GG's. If some shit like that was going to happen, even if we only had a week left to just live our lives, come on, bro. You got to give that to us. But if you withhold that information, oh, there's not enough sticks and stones on the fucking planet I could throw you with. Not enough at all. But anyways, let me get back to the campfire. There we go. I'm kind of just gonna go through the story. I am interested in the story, I would say. It's just so far I don't care for the characters. The characters are annoying as shit. And like, it's not that I don't understand them or like what their motives are, the thoughts behind it. It's just, it's stuff I've seen a million times before, and it's stuff that pisses me off personally.
Oh, hey.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just don't care for the characters. It's not that I don't understand them, I just don't care. I just don't give a fuck.
Ow! Oh! Great.
Is everything okay?
Clearly not.
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
What?
I'm so sorry, Seika.
What? We're making progress. We destroyed the tower that was shooting shit down. She's the one who put up the perimeter in the first place when the tower was active. And we have more leads, and we're gonna... What are you talking about? Yeah.
Really hard to take.
The Quen are garbage.
Doesn't matter.
Nuke them.
Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundress sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. I hate both of them. I don't like flying. I don't like going on a boat. But I gotta say, if one of them is worse than the other, I would have to say it's the stuff on the ocean. Because, like, at least with a plane crash, there is absolutely nothing you can do. It's super terrifying. The videos of some, like, the most, not the videos, but yeah, there's a lot of good videos about 9/11, seeing what happened, all that, right? But even just, like, the stories of other planes that have crashed into fucking mountain ranges, or the dead ass, there has been a plane that crashed because the captain let their kid get the control sticks for a bit and just fucking drove the plane to the ground like a dumbass. You know, there's many ways that you can die on a plane, but at least it's like instant. You know what I'm saying? It's instant. You're gone. It's terrifying as all hell, and you're powerless. But at least at the end of the day, it's done. Right? Duh. On the ocean, Oh, hell no. Bro, you can get trapped in rooms where you slowly drown. And it depends on what situation you're in. If you're on a submarine and something happens, they're gonna lock you in. If you're in the wrong room at the wrong time, in a fucking submarine, and there's like a hull damage or like a hull fracture, and they gotta stop the water, they're gonna block you in and just let you die to save everybody else. And it makes sense. It makes sense if there's any chance of rescue. You know, they gotta do what they gotta do. But if you're on the wrong end of the door, now you gotta see them close the door on you, and you just gotta sit there and drown. That's crazy, you know? Or being on a ship when there's a bunch of waves beating and battering your ship, and then your ship breaks. Or what if the ship gets knocked over? Dog. And then a lot of times you end up in the ocean, in the open ocean with the waves, and that's terrifying. In the open, it's not quick. Hell no. I'd rather take the ocean. All right, bro. Good for you, man. I can't do that. Now, I would say though, I'd say the worst of them is a plane crash into the ocean. Bro, that's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. And like what, 70% of our planet is ocean? A plane crash into the ocean, that's even worse.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get it. Bro, can I just take my thing? Like, how about we just get there separately? Because clearly, you need time to deal with your shit. And I'd rather fly, personally.
Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die.
I don't know, bro. Maybe get your gadgets up. Maybe get your gadgets up and we'll be
Open water
good.
ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
Clearly.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Alright, Aloy, if you want to fuck, just say that. Okay, that would annoy me a little bit if they go down that, because, like, I don't know, I'm kind of sick of that woke stuff. I don't have a problem with LGBTQ or anything like that.
Seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that.
But sometimes it just feels
That thing
unnecessary.
gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us.
Like, I think Aloy's gonna get with what, King Avon? King Avon? I think they had, like, Avon was trying to get her to stay in Meridian and, you know, wife her up. But she's like, oh, I gotta go save the world. But she didn't seem against the idea. She seemed like she would be down, but she got responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? So that I kind of thought that she would go back to Avon, but I don't know. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. It really doesn't. Like, King Avon kind of looks like my cousin. And my cousin's Dominican, so I don't know. Maybe she just fucks with Hispanics, bro. Because I haven't seen many Hispanic-looking dudes other than King Havon. Oh, that's funny, bro. But like, I don't know. Other than liking his appearance more than someone else, I feel like there's a lot of other better people that she could be partners with. You know, personally, I would hope that it would be Aaron. I fuck with my boy Aaron, bro. He's so funny. He's one of my favorites. But I could see it working, but I also could see it not working. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, because he likes to get drinking a lot. Like, yeah, she likes to do that sometimes, but you know, she's not. I don't think Aloy is built for that Oseram, that Oseram culture. You know what I'm saying? that rough and gruff shit. I don't know if that's Aloy's flow. So I could see that not working. Kotallo, look, I fuck with Kotallo too. He's not like, look, if Aloy had friends with benefits available, then Aaron and Kotallo would be going crazy, right? But if we're talking like she's gonna be waiting until marriage type shit, basically, right? Then Kotallo got no chance because like he's from the fucking Tanakh, and like he's cool. You know, I don't want to say, you know, Kotallo would be a sleeper, bro. Aloy pulls up to fucking Kotallo's room. Look, Kotallo, you may got one arm, but show me how to hit it from the back on some gangster shit.
There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
I've already been here. I'm ahead of you. Look at this water, though. Look at that. Oh, man, you cannot tell me that snorkeling and that would not be sick. Damn, you're just gonna beach the shit? Damn. Alright, we're finna go beat his ass.
The coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
I should have restocked, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, forgot to restock. It's all good though. I mean, I pretty much have everything. I'm a little low on volatile sludge. Should be alright. The stars in their eyes. Oh. Okay, so it's probably gonna be like the Quen survivors. Looking at this guy like, oh my god, savior. Okay, I'm just gonna take a look, see if there's any hidden gleam anywhere.
Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Laundra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen to.
I just hope we find them.
Eh.
My people were here all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way too. A barrier. Laundra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. Alright. Let's see what's on this thing.
Watch out, we're in op territory. You can pull up and just get us.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There.
What, an air
Some
vent?
kind of power generator.
Oh, never mind.
Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A Metal Devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
Alright. Ooh, look at the gleam.
The generators should be back down the hill.
Oh yeah. Are we flying? Ooh.
Whoa! Look at that! Above us!
Laundra went to a lot of trouble to power that shield.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends too. Ugh! And more eggs.
Just follow my lead. I've got your back.
Are the only new machines these big frog boys? And these guys? They're the only new ones I've seen. I'm not liking where this is going, DLC. I mean, like, oh, there is those like Sunwing variants. Cool, I guess. Alright, I guess I have to go down where those frog guys are and go kill them. Oh shit. There we go.
Let's get this done!
What do we do? Ice? Oh, what the hell? Hold on, I know how to take care of you quick. Oh, damn!
It stole my stuff!
Huh? You need to store your stuff. Weave? Oh, I didn't know there was gonna be a spin back. I prefer using fire. Oh, that bitch ass fly. Maybe I should let myself get below half. I'm gonna do that. Cause then I'll have better damage. Okay, don't get too low, don't get too low. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal up. Woo! I'm surprised I'm not dead. Get one more while I still got that damage boost. Fly out. Alright, we got one. Let's go. Yeah, what's up with it?
Now I need more.
Oh, I'm coming for you, boy. Hiya!
Canister secure! Let's shoot! That hit hard! Oh!
Indeed it did. Ugh. Got his
Now we
ass.
can focus on the generators.
Woo! That took a minute. Oh, I got hella volatile sludge from that. Make some of that. I'm gonna make another one of them. Make some more of them. More of them.
Stash this away for later. Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down. Some kind of power core. I can't get the core around. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Got it!
One down. Now for the other generator.
Don't worry about me! I like flying!
Oh, it does work like in Zelda. Whee! That's fun.
Okay, here we go again. Seika?
Yeah! On it!
Nice.
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
Let's keep me going.
You know, the last time I saw my sister,
Oh god.
I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her.
Well,
Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
how the fuck do I get back up there?
Always full of surprises, huh? Try.
Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
Nice of you to say.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
Damn, bro, do I gotta walk all the way up the trail? Fuck it, I'm just gonna fast travel. I'm not sure if I can do that. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Homeless dog, homeless people. They were fighting earlier, or is it? Fighting over there. Crack. Everywhere.
Oh, shit. Oh, hell nah, bro. Look at those video games where you look down into an enemy base and you see some stupid shit. What the fuck? Hey, I hope your gear's okay. You know, I don't want those homeless, crack smoking people to fuck with your stuff, but damn.
It worked! Barrier's gone!
Let's head in. Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
Well, well, well. Another painted door. So, what's up with that, bro?
There are people. And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
Oh, oh, bro, I thought she lost her leg. I thought she lost her leg. I was like, yo. They going crazy.
Not sure why, but my turn never ever seems to come.
Huh?
To plan this all for us. Just have to be patient.
Can I get some more out of you guys?
My turn soon. I know it. I've been waiting here for days.
Oh, fuck.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
What type of fucked up haircut does he have going on? Cause like,
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
yeah, these are some cultists. Okay, so you're done, and I'm gonna walk in here. Where'd Big Bastard go?
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answer to Zeth.
The fuck is that?
He sounds like a great guy.
The fuck is
Let's
that?
get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
Bro, I've only known like 2 people named Zeth. Bro, naming your kid Zeth has got to be some kind of curse. Like the one Zeth I knew, he was always a little weird. He was in the grade above me, but like, I didn't think he was bad. He was just a little out there. One of like the first of us in the school to start vaping, and you know, he's out there doing bad shit. But like he was cool, but like he was just always on some weird shit. But he actually ended up overdosing and dying a few years back, and I was like, fuck. And it's hard because one of my friends, I no longer talk to this guy. We had a good run though. It was like a decade of being homies, but you know, shit just happens, you know. But his brother is in the grade above us, and like all of his friend group from high school ended up dying from drug overdoses and shit. So, yikes! Like it just so happened that he was like friends with all the people that were a little weird, because he's a little weird himself, but like they were all weird in different ways. But like everybody outside of I think one other person from that group of like 5 or 6 people died from drug overdoses. Like holy shit. And then there was another Zeth, wasn't there? No. That was Zeth. I'm thinking of a Seth. Zeth and Seth. Seth? This guy was fucked up. So I dated this girl in 6th grade, and we were cool. But like by the middle of 7th grade, we didn't really talk much. So she sent me the breakup text of her getting a hickey from this guy, talking about some "I'm not yours anymore," and I'm like, okay, I mean that's fucked up, but sure, like we could have talked about this instead of you cheating, and you're like what? Okay, whatever, right? We don't talk for years after that, right? It gets to like I think it was like sophomore year of high school. We talked over text because it had been so long, and we were completely different people at this point. So it was like whatever, I'll talk to her, it's whatever, right? Uh, I asked her how that relationship went. She's like, yeah, me and you had our differences, but that guy was a piece of shit. She put it in her words of he was a car guy, and all he cared about was cars. He didn't give a shit about me or nothing like that. All he does is post broken engines that he has to spend 70 hours repairing to get into any sort of usable condition on his Instagram, but he wouldn't even bother to take a picture with me. I'm just like, that's crazy work. But hey, that's fine. And that guy was a bit older. I think he was a freshman when we were in like 7th grade. So like it's not a huge difference. But again, that's middle schooler to high school. That's weird, bro. Like those development years, each year counts. It's weird. All right. Now once you get into the past graduation, a 2-year difference or less is nothing. It's fine. It's whatever. But like when you're in school, that can make all the difference. That's weird. But hey, times are times, man. And yeah, that kid was also a hella weirdo. He was a stoner kid. Like he had like the long, greasy stoner hair and everything, skinny. Like Christ. Like I'm not the best looking dude, but damn, especially back then. Like now, I think it's because of my diet. I'm hella greasy all the time, no matter what I use. So I got my issues. But this kid had like the issues that I have now from being a fat ass with like hormone imbalances and pH and whatever the fuck else that make my body the way it is. He was like that as like a 9th grader. So I don't know, man. Maybe she liked this fucking grown man ass scent or whatever, bro. But hey, she got what was coming to her.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more.
You lying motherfucker.
I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
That's fucked up.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
Oh, that's a lot of Londra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
Better keep up appearances in here.
What the fuck? And they got that shit in. Wow. What? Nah, that's funny. Aha. Nah, that's hilarious.
He was telling the truth. A barbarian. One of Walter's chosen.
Damn right. But not really. I'm here to kill him. What's up, bitch?
So handsome, isn't he?
Lady, lady. Yeah, you're old as shit, dog. This PS5 graphics, I can tell your age. Leave him alone. Well, actually, never mind. He's supposed to be a couple centuries. Never mind, bro. That means... Yeah, you're too young for him. You're too young for him. Show me.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him. Gross.
Bro, shut the fuck up. We're in op territory. Not that I couldn't handle each and every single one of you. That's right. Go back to your propaganda. But it just makes things complicated. It's like, how am I supposed to sneak this guy if there's a bunch of bodies on the floor? And then how am I supposed to kill these guys when, like, you want to save them? Oh.
Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all.
His name isn't Walter.
The Ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
Wait. Isn't his name Londra? Or is that just what he's called because that's his company? Okay. I guess I'm wrong.
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh.
But it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
Sweet.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us.
How do you prove?
Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
Oh, the space station? Has it got some shit up there? Okay. Oh, let me try to predict this guy's plan. So he's taking these people very slowly, like one by one. What is the point? 1 or 2 people at a time is not a huge labor force to get shit done. And then what kind of ascension are we talking about here? Is he gonna turn these people into robots like Nemesis? Because Nemesis is a digital, is a collection of their digital consciousnesses, all put together from all the Zeniths as a way to kind of live after death. But because it's a sentient being who can think, and it was trapped away for millennia or some shit, it hates them, which is why it obliterated everything and why it's still coming after us. It hates that it exists. It hates it all. It hates. So why would you want to do that again? Like, they were fine. They were living. They were chilling on a new planet. And then they fucked around and found out. So why would you do that again? So I don't think it's that. So I don't know what else he could do with these people. If this was like some Family Guy episode, I would say they got fucking kidnapped by Quagmire or some shit in his dungeon. But I don't think he's a freak. So I don't know what else he could be using these people for. I'm sure he's using them for something. Or, like, what would he gain out of taking, like, 2 at a time to then just kill them? Or what? Like, what if he's trying to build a rocket and get out of here, taking 2 people at a time to do something towards that plan and then dispose of them makes no fucking sense. So, I don't know. I don't really got anything right now.
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come
Fair.
on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking.
Uh-huh.
Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
How do we prove?
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes, of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
Cool. Oh, bro, she looked like one of my ex-co-workers. She looked like one of my ex-co-workers. There was this bitch at the gas station named Tiffany. Bro, she was short as shit. Middle-aged, wrinkled, just like this chick. She was I guess. She had a lot of moments where she pissed me off. Cause she was the type of lady to where if you didn't let her do things her way, she would get so mad and then like be a bitch about it. Like she was like, honestly, out of all the stuff that has happened at that gas station with the high asset turnover ratio and people going in and out, my store manager, who has been working at that gas station for like 50 or I think it was like 40 years with the same company as it passed hands over the years, there has been like 2 people that she has had to outright say, "You're kind of being a bitch." And Tiffany was one of them. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. This lady reminds me of Tiffany. Oh my god.
Oh, good. This guy again.
You two.
Yeah, what's up with it? What's up with it, bro? What's up? Damn, you big as shit. Man, if you put a smile on that face, I'm gonna have to show you what's good, bro. You big as shit. You know women like they tall bitches. Alright. What you want?
Well.
Oh, you gonna stop me? Oh, you gonna stop me?
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise. And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Szeth will lead you there as soon as he returns.
Okay, so he's giving them fabricated ass knowledge. So, what is he Oh, it clicked. So he's trying to get like a civilization of people to take with him to flee Nemesis to worship him. Alright. Makes sense. This guy loves people worshiping him. The couple 100 years that he spent with the other Zeniths, everybody there is at his level. They're all rich, billionaire, millionaires that have had a huge impact on society in one way or another. So none of them are going to worship you. They might be like, yeah, good work, but I also did this. Oh, you harvested asteroids? Appreciate it. I used all those resources to build a second planet over here. You know what? Like, they all did crazy shit. So he probably was itching to get some worship, get some praise. And now he's getting it by brainwashing these dumbasses. But, you know, I'm only saying that because I'm in the modern age with technology and modern science. You know, put me back about 300 years ago, yeah, it'd be the same shit.
Not so fast.
Okay. What?
Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here.
Or what?
Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
Or just kill him. Silent strike his ass. Throw his body through the door before anyone notices. Leave a paper note saying he went on a bathroom break.
Pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Seth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Damn, bro, I don't want to have to study this. I don't want to study every picture of this guy. Fuck.
We should see what Londra's been telling them.
Sit with me.
Might be useful.
Are you dead ass? Like, do I have to walk up? Are you serious? That's funny.
I'd like to tell you a story. Once.
I'm sorry. I know he's spreading propaganda, right? Imagine if someone like Hitler had access to this tech, where he could sit down like it was a talk show and be like, listen, this is why the Jews are rats. Like, he was able to do what he did with fucking posters and aggressive screaming into the mic. Imagine what he can do with this shit. I'm not saying I'm a Hitler supporter or anything like that. Not far from it. But like, that's one of the highest levels of propaganda we have ever seen in human history. Imagine if he had access to shit like this. GG.
I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze.
Okay.
It's our moment of serenity. But then the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone.
You did that unto yourself. Your wife wanted to come with you.
I'm so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world.
I was right.
Every sunset. Together.
Yeah, he's not going to give them any tech, though.
I'd rather...
He's not going to give them any tech. Because why would he do that? Because then if the brainwashing ever breaks down for a little bit and they have any sort of firepower, it's GG's.
Sail into another typhoon and spend an eternity with him.
Yeah, and then, like, that's it. Like, I feel like the wonder has to wear off at some point. Whether it's 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 100 years. How long do you just have to exist praising this guy for it to get old? Like, I don't know. That's my concept. That's my problem with, like, concepts of, like, traditional concepts of heaven or some shit. Where, like, you go to heaven, but your job is just to worship God for eternity, which is great, you know, assuming all that happens, you know, he more than deserves it. But, like, you're telling me my existence now is to just sing praises for eternity? Like, that's it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I kind of want freedom, but you know, I guess I don't get to decide. None of us get to decide, but you know, but like imagine that, but for immortality. Oh hell no. Oh, what's
I'll
up?
get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Okay, that guy walks
Seems
hella
like you don't
gay.
really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just
Ooh.
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the Typhoon, the shipwreck. And soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Fair enough.
Seems like most of the Quen are more than happy to follow Londra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. I mean, everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness. Like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Szeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
Yup. Yo, we need to take this guy in. Bro, you know how long it's been since we've had a new crew member? I mean, I guess not that long. We have the Quen girl, and we have the Katalo, you know? That's cool, but like, let's add another member, bro. Like, this guy's clearly aware. Like, yeah, he needs some more training. He's probably just an average-ass soldier, and all of this would break his brain. But if there's anyone here that has any potential to join our crew, it could be this guy.
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. But Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
I feel you, but I mean, again, you're in a life or death situation, unfamiliar lands, and God physically pulls up. I mean, I can't blame him.
Can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Szeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or Compliance.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Londra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Szeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those Londra displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
It's about their dedication to him, right?
That's right.
See? It'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea.
Look, whatever Londra wants with your people, it's not good. Everyone here, including your friend, are in danger. But you can help us stop him.
Okay. Repeat this to Brennick. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks, Otosu. You've been a big help.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Rennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now. Let's get out of here.
He better.
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Wondrous benevolence, I bet.
Well. What the fuck? I know this guy's Instagram went crazy back in the day. I know this guy went crazy on Instagram.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
These guys are kind of dumb. A real security officer would have been like, nah, who told you? Bullshit. But I'll take it, though.
I don't know how much
because otherwise I'll kill that guy, swear to God.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
But we're barely past the door. Come on now. Alright. So who's gotta die?
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
You coming?
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
Okay. Just sit there and hide in the corner then. Goodbye. And that's some typical shit right there. Bro, I deadass had back in high school, I've had girls be like, yo, you wanna come spend the night? Sure. I show up, I bring snacks, I bring water bottles and shit like that, just to chill, right? One of their friends will be like, oh, she likes you. I'll be like, cool, fine, I guess. I don't like I hate that playing games bullshit. Especially back in high school. I was like, dog, this shit is so stupid. So I was like, whatever, I'll go. But I'm not gonna go crazy because she hasn't even said anything. I'm finding out from her friends. Like that's some cowardly shit, real shit. I show up and yet I hear from all their friends all this hype, and she's on the opposite end of like a double-decker couch away from me, dog, in the corner, just like this chick. I'll show up, be like, oh yo, what's up? I got the snacks. Oh, damn. Oh, what you doing over there? Okay. Oh my god, high school was so dumb. I hope that changes with college women. I haven't tried yet. Oh, let's go, audio.
Different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance.
The fuck is that?
Your settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
Oh, Nova's is AI. That's crazy. So even his AI is like, nah, G, you're doing a bit much. He has to. I'm still stuck on the lower your empathetic analysis by 15%, please. That's funny, man.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
I can't wait to kill this guy. I want to kill him and hoist his body up like what Goku did to Nappa.
Just really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
Oh, shit.
We better take a closer look.
Damn.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
Okay, what's here? Okay. Alright, so yeah, he has a rocket. So you saw the rocket and you're like, oh my god. Oh man, I don't understand these people. Let's go. Oh, there's a barrier? Oh my god. Damn, they're giving me resources like I'm about to have a boss fight. What's up? Who's here? Who needs the smoke? Oh yeah. Look at all this loot. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I kind of want a Horizon game that also lets you craft like a base.
What's that sound?
That'd be so sick.
It's a warning, I think. For radiation. Something
Radiation? Oh,
toxic.
nah.
But I'd better check out the ship.
Okay.
Radiation? No, it is not safe. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not messing with no radiation. Hell no. Hell no. Nuclear thermal rocket. Oh shit.
Storage. For Londra's followers? But that can't be enough space for all of them.
Yeah.
MSP again. What does that mean?
Bro, is he gonna like liquefy his people? Put them in a little jar and then like, I don't know, unliquefy them or some shit? Oh man. Oh wait, there's still more? What else? Damn.
The
Okay.
rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how he'll get the lift he needs.
Okay. Is that it? Oh!
Just got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. I've seen enough.
Well, what's going on with that ship?
It's gonna launch and nuke this whole shit.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
Death.
The Horus. It has a special component.
Oh.
One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power. Way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
No shot. Is he actually turning these people into energy?
He went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got
Oh,
was from
never mind. Talking about the rocket boosters.
boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Damn.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world?
Oh, fuck.
This again! You're still not telling me everything! My people are the ones that are caught up in all this! My sister!
Hmm? Excuse me? Did you not hear what I said about everybody? Yeah, your people. But guess what? As far as I'm concerned, fuck your people. Your people are arguably worse than the Tanakh. The Tanakh are violent. They had a lot of infighting, really stupid tribal shit, right? But then they got Chief Hekarro, and Chief Hekarro united them. And yeah, they're still very violent to outsiders, but because of us, we changed that. There's some peace going on between Meridian and these tribes now because of our efforts and because of Hekarro, right? So we're fixing up these tribes. We're catching them up to speed. And once you actually get to know these tribes people, they're cool as shit. They're chill. Other than trying to murder everything, but it's just a response to the machines, and because they saw the old history of the old soldiers that inspired them. They have culture. They're sick. Your people are a bunch of assholes who can't recognize anything. You came back from destroying the tower with me, from finding leads on your people, to revealing an ancestor was still alive. and they responded by trying to depose and derank you because of jealousy, and the fact that you're reporting all this to your admiral, and he even had the idea to bring it up to you, because the admiral's the one who has the power to depose you in the first place. So if everyone's bitching and complaining and being jealous, if this guy has a brain, he'll be like, screw them and their dumbass opinions. They can stay jealous until they start getting some points on the board. But now he's like, yeah, you did all this great stuff, but, you know, everyone's like, you should get deposed. So even your admiral sucks. Your people suck. Your admiral sucks. Yeah, you all suck. So I'm sorry, but, like, your people could not matter less in this situation. I promise you.
I deserve to know.
I agree on that, though. You deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be.
Oh, what's up? What's up? Yeah.
Time's up.
Yeah.
Oh, this must be our friend Zeph.
Yeah.
Spread out.
Oh.
Will follow.
Hold on a minute. Yo, wait a damn minute. Is that the Samoan guy from Apex Legends? What was that? Bro, I have not played Apex in like 3 years. Maybe 4. What is that guy's name? That guy was Gibraltar. Gibraltar. Oh my god. He got Yo.
Time to put you down.
Wait, can I get one of those weapons from killing this guy?
Cannon like that before.
Oh, you don't want to find out.
Gave him a new toy.
What's up with it? What's up with it? Oh!
How do we even get out of here?
Bro, I thought she had a scorpion chain. I thought she was like, get over here.
Zeph got this whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Oh, I gotta shut something off before I can go kill him. Combo. Bang. Guess what, bitch?
Power node. I might get the lockdown.
Hit him with the
Covering fire.
Covering fire for who? Alright, bet. Watch this. I haven't gotten to use one of these on a person before. Holy shit! Dude, oh, actually, he lived that? Yo, that armor must be good. Good to know, because I'm 100%... I am 100% buying that armor now. Withstand a blast like that, even for regular people? Alright, get out of my face. You're dead. So, yeah, y'all don't even care about each other and your normal foot soldiers. Y'all are ass. Give me that. Alright. Give me that.
Wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
Give me that. Give me that. Oh, yeah, buddy. So there's 2 more nodes? Not worried. Damn. I'm looting their corpses, too.
Don't let up.
For me they have. I don't know about the other person.
You don't have what it takes, Jacob.
What? I don't got what it takes? Word? Ooh, oh, shit. Hee. Now let me hit him with the... Oh, I didn't want to hit him with that. Well, goodbye. No way you blocked that. Okay, maybe this armor's pretty damn good. There we go.
Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
Where did I leave off? Oh, right. Stop! It doesn't have to be this way!
I think they're listening, Seika. Got it.
Alright, the other one's gotta be up at the fat bitch, right?
Door's locked. It's not gonna budge with the lockdown.
That's not him, is it? No, yeah, Zeth is up there. Who's that? Nameless creature. Damn, she hitting that motherfucker with the element. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness, these guys got some aim though. Have I got this one before?
My creation, born by necessity from the womb of the Horus, is infinitely more imaginative than its ancient predecessors. Not even Chihumbe could have foreseen it.
Who?
I just hope it's fast enough to outrun his shadow.
Alright, bro. Cause you a bitch. Oh, so is there another one I gotta get before I can get up to him? Where is it?
Aiming for the head.
They fight like a pack of angry scrappers.
Where is it? Oh, I see. Oh! Bitch pussy. There we go. A job well done.
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zeth.
Okay, let me just put some stuff on my skills while I got it. What's this? I'm just buying shit at this point. I don't even need a half of it. Where about? Upgrading everything.
Don't let them through.
You can't escape my arrows.
I can, I have, and I will continue to do so. Yeah. Oh, snap. He's trying up there. I'll give him that. He is trying. I'm coming up there, buddy. I'm coming up there to give you a what for. Whoa. Huh? What the fuck? I've made that jump before. Come on now. Huh? Okay.
Gotta go around.
What the fuck you mean gotta go around? Oh, like, is there actually like a path around I gotta go? Damn, she's dying over there. I better figure it out.
Your fear is understandable.
Fear? Fear? I don't know who this guy's talking to. Okay, so I guess it's gotta be this way? Did I just miss something over here? Well, they're fucking delusional, that's how. Ooh, I'm gonna need that though. Okay.
Some of those Marines.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Oh wait, are they like mind controlled? Like genuinely, or is it just like the propaganda?
Quit stalling.
I'm not stalling. You're stalling. Alright. Like, you know that we're not out there. You should know that we're about to flank you, but... You know, he's a dumbass, so I tell him.
Come on out, Zeth. Here we go.
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Oh shit, what's that? Oh snap! Who the fuck? Oh, I missed. What's up about that? Oh my goodness! That did not do no damage. Alright, let me try to just take his helmet off. Wait, what if I use tear arrows? Would it rip his armor off? I don't think I saw that. Oh! Huh? Perfect!
Here it comes!
Oh yeah! I missed. Oh my god!
I'm gonna decorate paradise with your bones!
How is it paradise if you gotta decorate it with bones? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. Dumbass boy. Yeah, let me get that weapon off you, bro. Let me get that weapon off you, bro. What's up with it? What's up with it? Aloy, turn around and kill this guy. Aloy, you know he's there. Turn around and kill this guy.
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, he just flipped his world upside down.
Yep.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
A multitude of things, actually.
It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced.
And that says a lot.
That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then.
So the DLC's already almost over? I mean, I didn't expect it to be too long, but...
That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so... lost.
I mean...
I feel like that too. How do I fix this?
I mean, you can't blame her. I mean, she heard that the world is basically cooked.
Take a look at that Zenith weapon.
But at the same time, it's like, use some logical reasoning skills here, Seika. If this being who can Minecraft craft a space rocket is trying to get out of here at all costs. What do you think's happening? This guy with unfathomable technology, knowledge, centuries worth of life and experience just wants to get the fuck up out of here. What do you, like, come on. Like, yeah, you might not know the scale, but you can imply that something massive is happening here. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't want to, you can. Like, I hate having to feel bad for other people's feelings, man. It's so annoying.
I think I can turn this into something I can use.
Yes.
There. I should test it out when I get back outside.
Let's go test that out on these propaganda people.
Going on my way out too.
Yeah. You have a new... Oh, no! Tank Spectre Gauntlet. Yo, I actually got it. Yo. You can place designators on targets using... turning its shard barrage into a homing attack. Requires a special component upgrade. And then I can get a fucking beam? Yo. I kind of want to try it. I have a good loadout. My loadout is looking great. It's balanced. No elements there. The only thing I use this bow for... Yeah, I don't know why I don't use that one. What was that? 321? Okay, see, I'm kind of selling by using these ice arrows. I don't know why I've been using them. Other than this one, this is the cheap arrows. These are all the expensive ones. But I've been using these ones when I use the expensive ones, so I gotta stop doing that. But, I mean, this is about precision arrows? I don't fucking know what they do. What is it? These are ass. Yeah, like I have high damage, plasma, tear. Other arrows, what is this? 137.98. Oh my god. But those are some good ones, and they don't cost a volatile sludge. You know? So, like, I don't know what I would get rid of. If anything... I don't know. I mean, I guess it would have to be the Seeker Hunter. Because it would... But this is what I use... These arrows are what I use for everything. They're my standard arrows. They're cheap, but they're efficient. They get shit done. So it would have to be that. But I'll try it. I'll give it a shot, at least for now. All right. Oh, set. Oh, let's see what these guys think. Ooh, let the music kick up. Okay.
There was something different in Nova's tone today.
I already heard that one.
Just worse than the other Zeniths. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Sika and
I don't think he's worse than the others. The others are trying to kill everything, but go off.
have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her.
You gave her what she wanted. It's not your fault that Nemesis is coming down. Ah, people and their feelings, dog.
Word to the rest of the people here. That Laundra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
Everything was a lie. What's going on? What do you mean Zeth's dead?
Walter wouldn't abandon us.
You heard what Brennick said. Brennick told us you and Seka killed Zeth.
Traitors!
None of us mattered, Walter.
Repeat that one more time for me. Bitch ass. Anyways, wanna try this shit. Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh, I can blick them down. What do I craft? Sparker? Light work. Oh yeah. Alright, well. Y'all can do whatever. That's crazy. They literally died for nothing. Like, yeah, and those soldiers too, they died for nothing. They weren't gonna get on the ship. They're at max capacity.
Please, remain calm. Seika stormed out of here not long ago. What exactly did you two do in there?
Freed you, fuckers. What's the
Seems like the Quen have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay.
Oh! Let's go! For his amusement. Oh yeah. Okay, so I gotta go down there. I kinda wanna take these guys down. But, you know, in their apex forms, that'd be pretty cool. And this is the park they were talking about. Okay. Well, if that's what that is, you know, we gotta go here, or maybe it's this. I don't know. Whether it's that or that means that all of this it needs to be explored on my own time. Okay. I was thinking the story was gonna take me a little bit more than that, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, however, though, let me go over here. What's up, Jing? Boom.
You hanging in there?
Yeah, as much as I can. Yeah, I think the max level now is level 60, so I'm about to be at, you know, max health here soon. I don't know why I'd go any higher. It'd be nice, but I doubt it. Man, I'm almost about to put down this game for good, man, because like I'm about to be done with the DLC. And then there's nothing else to do. I'm almost there. What the bitch? I have alien. I'm about to. But anyways, bring me to the mustache. Because, you know, the game's about to end. And then once... Man, bro. I hope that Horizon Forbidden West... I mean, the Horizon series gets a third game, man. I love these games. Alright, let's craft everything. We're pretty much good, so I'll just restock on everything. What's up, Jink? Do you want to leave? I'll let you out if you want to leave. Alright. Let's just go and teleport here and then walk our way on down. I don't know if this is the final mission or not, so I'm not sure how to approach this. You know what I'm saying? You know, like if I'm about to finish the game in the next 2 hours or some shit like that, I don't know. I will say though that if this is not the last mission, then I'm gonna wait to do the last mission because I kind of want that to be the end. You feel me? So, yeah. So, because if I finish this mission, then I wanna do another stream where I try to fight these two at the same time, but they're Apex. You know, I'm trying to go crazy. I'm trying to do a crazy challenge there. And then once I finish with that, then I can end it off right and then say goodbye. Say goodbye. But this game's been out since like what, 2022? Let me look it up. When did Horizons Forbidden West come out?
Horizon Forbidden.
Yeah, it came out February 18th, 2022. So we're approaching. Oh, it's already been 3 years. Yeah, so it's been 3 years since the game came out. So, I mean, and then when did Horizon, the first game, come out? When did Horizon Zero Dawn release? Oh God, it was 2017. So that was about a 5-year gap. So theoretically, if we're getting another Horizon game, we'll get it in about two-ish years. You know? Which sounds like a long time, but one thing I know is that as an adult, time just flies. And it's not like you're going to be focused on a game for X amount of years. Like, the only games that have really done that for me have been, like, Sparking Zero for, like, a whole year. Me and my old friend Micah were hyped for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom for, like, 3 years. But, you know what I'm saying? We're mainly hype about those because of the lack of information. They just don't give you any info. And so it's like, any little thing you get is just nice. Oh, let me look at that. Ooh. Man. I mean, it'll probably be one of the last titles, major titles, to release on the PS5 too. Because, I mean, I'm not going to pretend like I didn't buy the PS5 halfway through its life cycle. But, I'm hoping that by the time the PS6 comes out, I'm gonna be up enough to buy it. I know Sony is super greedy. I know they're gonna charge way too fucking much for a freaking PS6 and all that, but if it is genuine, if it's not a scam, like if it is genuinely a huge increase or like a very significant increase in quality from the PS5, then I'm gonna buy it like as soon as I can, just to prove that I can, to prove that I'm up enough to where buying a console isn't the end all be all, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't take years to save up for a console like it did for the PS5, you know? More as a point to prove to myself. But at the same time, I'm kind of done with console gaming. They're very greedy, and playing on a PC is just optimal. You get the best graphics, the best everything, and it lasts a while. And then you can constantly upgrade to the newest standards, you know. So a PC, and I don't like playing on mouse and keyboard. I really despise it. But you don't have to. With Stalker Sight, nice. You don't have to play on mouse and keyboard. You can plug in a controller. So nothing would change other than higher quality. And yeah, it costs a lot of money, but that money is way worth it compared to a console, for example. And I always thought that you needed like 3K to get a PC. You don't. Like, you can get a decent PC for a band. And I know someone who spent 3K, but that was like on their setup entirely. It was on their PC, their high-end monitors, their mic, like everything. It was like 3K, and they had a really nice setup. You know? So, it's totally possible. Hold on, is that more of the... No. Alright. Okay. This music is nice, though. Hella chill. Alright, just trying to get a couple screenshots. Yep, it's about time. Okay, Mr. Ching.
Hard to believe all this might just end.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you.
So what's
Those
up?
paintings we saw in Laundra's old building. I recognize the style. My sister painted them.
Okay.
She's one of them. One of his followers.
Damn, that got her, that propaganda.
I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. And I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed to do with all that?
Seika.
What's the point?
Fair.
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister? Your people? They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them.
Huh?
To save them from Laundra, but maybe even to save them from themselves. And you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great.
Oh no. I'm getting a feeling here.
Look, you don't have to do it alone. Okay? I will help you, I promise.
Gaslighting her to get up and start working? Damn, I didn't get that screenshot. I'm a failure.
Okay.
I feel like they were insinuating something
Find a
there.
way onto that peninsula.
Okay.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah. And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock us out.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The Water Wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower.
This is seeming like end of the DLC here.
Can that spear of yours tame one?
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any water wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
Well, we'll be doing both. We'll be in the sky and in the water. Get what you want. Okay.
Seika seems better. Good. We're good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand.
Bro, she can't. Alright. I'm pretty sure these two are gonna get together. I think that's what they're leading to. The hesitating hand holding and the fact that I know Aloy made a lot of character progression throughout the second game, to where in the beginning she again left for 6 months, Irish goodbye, to do things on her own. She could not accept help. She could not do any of that. But like, she is caring about her relationship with this lady more than she cared for Erend, more than she cared about it with Kotallo, Beta, Varl. Yeah, Varl too. Like all of them, like the entire crew. She is way more obsessed with repairing her relationship with this girl than any of them. So I'm assuming it's pulling at her heartstrings. No, maybe it's just character development.
I need your help.
I don't know.
Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on Water Wings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a Water Wings ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
Okay.
On it.
Guy and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Sega mentioned there used to be Water Wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith Tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so...
They're right there.
Able to die for the parts.
They are right there. I see them in the sky. Hi.
Do I have anything that can help with purge water?
Oh, never mind. Okay, so we gotta just die for the parts? Alright. Dreadwing site. They only got random ass machines over here. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna go there and teleport here. And you know, I don't have a problem in the case where Aloy gets with this girl. It puts a bad taste in my mouth because of how Korra did it. The Legend of Korra Avatar TV show. Because I know that Korra and this girl are completely different, but like that writing of Korra just becoming lesbian, even though she fucking went around kissing these two brothers, putting the relationship of the brothers in strain over a girl, and then just decided fuck them both because of her, for whatever reason, because Korra's a piece of shit. No one likes Korra's personality. We can all agree on that, I think. But it's just and then just for her to turn around and just go make out with that one vampire chick who did nothing. So it's like, I don't know, at least Seika is more important to the plot than that goth chick was in Korra. Like, yeah, she was in a couple fights, but didn't she just have like some lightning knuckles? She was ass. She didn't do jack. I don't know.
Use this.
I would just feel bad for Avad. Avad's just waiting for her to get done, and she's gonna come back like, yeah.
Water wing parts around here.
What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. I thought that was. Oh God. Okay. All right. Oh! Damn! Where's the other shit? Where's the other shit?
Like the Zenith Tower did an here.
We are kind of cooking though.
The dent in the snout.
Where? Oh, I see. Damn, almost have enough. Okay, where's another wreck? Not what I'm looking for. Oh, I see.
Another ballista. Bet I can make quick scrap of these snap balls. Camera on me. I could send it to my stash. Looks like I'm in the right place.
All right. I mean,
One intact wing membrane. That should be everything Beta needs. Now to get clear of these snap maws.
where's the shore? It's over here. All right.
I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now.
I don't even gotta go back to the base.
The override module on your spear, it should work on any water wing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna need a workbench to apply the update.
Sweet. I have a feeling this is going to be the last mission, though. So after I craft this, I'm gonna save it and go on a little side quest of my own.
The workbench. Time to finish the water wing override. Oh, hell no. It uses Brimshine? Mm-mm. But I could get it up to here. There. Seika, any luck finding a water wing?
Let's.
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. With luck, maybe we'll finally catch up to Londra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. And stop him before he can fire up his radioactive rocket.
Alright, I'm gonna look up what the name of the final quest is.
I have gear for the wilds if you need.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, it's called His Final Act. And then it tried to tell me more about it. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so this is actually not the final one. So, I'll leave it. I mean, not I'll leave it. I'll go do it. I'll go do it real quick. I'll do it. Alright, let me call my Sunwing. Never mind. Forgot there's a bunch of pussies around. Can't use my shit. I really don't need anything. God dang it, bro. All these people around, bro. I'm literally in the open. Just call the Gabajing. What is that? Damn. I forget about lobsters until it's too late. Bro, why can you not enter this location, dog? Are you serious? What, do you want me to swim over there? We took down the tower and everything. Fine, I guess. Oh. A cool feature I would hope they would add to the third game would be, instead of just, in order to, they're going to reset your loot or whatever, we could have it to where, I don't know, maybe during, the final battle, Ayla could be like, oh, I accidentally lost all my shit, right? Or something, right? But if you link your save data from the second game to the third game, it'll have all your loot, upgrades, and coils and everything. Then you could find a chest of your old shit. Like, I don't know, maybe you have to go through a whole quest line. You can make it cool, right? You have to go through a quest line of, trying to go through the black market. You gotta go talk to some people in Meridian. You gotta go talk to some Tanakh. You gotta talk to some Quen or whatever, right? And then you manage to find the guy who then you can either buy your stuff back from him, or you can do a quest line. So it gives you the choice, If you've gone through a lot of the game, and, it could be an end game thing too, and I'm not saying it has to be an early game, but, or the quest could be difficult or tedious or something like that, to where you could get it early game and work on it as you go. That way, you can choose whether you want to bang it out and get all your good stuff by mid game, or if you're just going to take it slow and get it late game, something like that. That'd be cool.
I'll dry off.
Instead of just losing everything. Because, dog, there was some crazy stuff. Like the Shield Weaver outfit. That shit is broken. It basically doubles your health and it regens if you're not taking damage all the time. Like, what? That thing is busted. Talk about I lost it. Alright. Alright. Quick save in this bit. Alright. And I am hoping the mission is somewhat quick. I've been on the game for a while. probably about time to get off and go do something. But I do want to beat this mission. I want to have the final mission on standby. And now I got to be careful because now that I Googled something about the DLC, it's gonna pop. It's gonna go into my YouTube algorithm, and I'm cooked. And you know, it's crazy how a few years ago you would mention something like that, and people are like, "Nah, bro, you're crazy, dog." Nah, bro, it's just how it works, and everyone knows it now. Okay, I don't feel like dealing with any machines. The only machines I want to deal with are my self-given challenge later. Jing. Oh snap.
Okay. Seika should be around here somewhere.
It's in the water. What's in the water? Damn, I gotta look for her? I mean, she said she would be on the beach. At the water wing site, so
I'm here. Water wings are down on the beach. Take your pick. As soon as you get one under control, I guess we'll see if our plan works.
All right. Who will become my water wing?
Lead on. Okay. Ready to take this thing to Londres Park?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
First. My friend helped me make this diving mask. Keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. We're doing this?
Okay, so now I gotta be careful. That's a gameplay mechanic, so that way I can't stay underwater too long. Hold on, I like precise coordinates.
Hold on! I'll time our dives to avoid the tower's fire! Hope this works! Aloy! Incoming!
Woo!
I can actually breathe down here!
Oh, snap.
It's not deep enough to dive. Look out!
Come on, come on, come on.
Better dive! We're hit!
Oh, we're dead as fuck. Oh. Oh, we're dead. This is a horrible plan.
Water's too shallow.
Damn. Damn. Oh man. Okay, so I guess we don't want to take the island route. We probably want to go around. Alright.
Hold on! I'll time our dives to avoid the tower's fire. Hope this works! Shot's getting close! Whoa! I can actually breathe down here. We're gonna take a hit!
Go down! Go down! Oh, I wasn't near deep water, that's why. Okay, my fault.
Almost there! Go! Go!
Oh, snap.
Here. Thanks.
Shall we?
You okay? Without that mask? I was worried about you.
I'm all right. Thanks. Well, we're here. Let's find Londra and put a stop to all this.
Agreed.
Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Huh. Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there too.
Let's get this done!
Bet, let me go test my new weapon. Unless I can't figure out how to get up there. Damn, we gotta come up and around up here. What? This doesn't make any sense. I hate that, man. Having to find a path is so annoying. How do I get up there? Oh, there's a bridge. Gotcha. There it is. I was like, what is going on here? Don't worry, we're coming up to kill you. Give me some time. My navigation is not the best.
Over there! Here we go! Detonated right on target!
shield up, we've got to find another way in. Much better.
Okay.
This way. Andra Productions. Like one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything.
There's the Zenith Orb. No turning back now. That thing will still shoot at us if we try to fly out of here.
One die run was enough, thing. Up she goes.
I'm hungry. You think you got snatches an extra ration?
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Laundra came along.
This key sure sounds useful, though.
Feels like a different world.
I'm trying to take him out stealth. I haven't done that in a while.
You for me?
Damn.
This was a set for a holo.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh.
I wonder, if I go to my inventory, can I put anything on it? No.
What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself.
That's weirdly complicated.
It's a lot of symbols.
That one resembles a volcano.
Yeah. Looks like it's northeast of here.
Sweet, so like we're actually going through an amusement park type shit. Chill guitar riffs? Okay.
Yeah. He wants to personally ensure the dome's security until it's time.
Sounds like Fetter might be in the domed building.
Let's get this done!
Shit.
You're no match for my arrows!
Fuck.
Don't have enough stamina yet.
Oh, so it takes weapon stamina. Okay. All right.
Ruin. One of those shops. Maybe there's another figurine inside.
There is. I guess I'll go try to get him. Well, well, well. It's very obvious we can get through that wall. Okay. So it's probably the polecaster on the other side. How do we get there? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of collectibles that do nothing but show that you went and got it. Oh shit. That could have been a horror movie clip right there.
Acid could work against that machine.
Haven't seen these guys in a while.
Spectres. Could take them on, or slip by them in the grass.
So these are the weird spider machines. They're even stranger in person. You thinking what I am? Surprise attack?
Fuck no. I could, but I gain nothing from this fight. Ooh, besides using like the Spectre Gauntlet against him? Nah. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, get in the grass. Get in the grass. This grass has carried. And the next grass patch is like right up there.
Don't think they spotted us.
Good. Okay, we're trying to get here. Oh no, find the volcano. Well then yeah, it's straight ahead, so yeah, we're gonna want to go through here.
Well, there's the volcano.
He said he's always a few steps ahead, so it wouldn't surprise me if there's something we're missing
I don't
here.
see how to open the door, but there must be a way.
Yeah. The guards mentioned Fetter has a key.
So where's he at? So I gotta look around this whole park. I will say I haven't been in here, so if I had to guess, it's probably over here.
If you mean Fetter, yeah. He's over on the west side of the park tonight.
West side of the park? Do I have orientation? As in, like, is it north, east, southwest? Because if so, then yeah, he's like right here or over here, or something like that.
They appreciate them almost as much as I do. Whoa.
What's up?
Quiet now. You think maybe they went over there?
Wonder how my brother's doing.
Probably dead.
Coast is clear.
Oh, this doesn't kill? Unfortunate.
I've got your back.
Damn! And now we get back in the grass. What? That guy's an idiot. That guy's a dumbass. What? Stealth in video games, man. Oh, let me just kill him. It's just wasting time. Die. Okay. Okay. Bitch. Can't hang with these combos. Can't hang with the combos. Alright, what do we got here? Oh wow, there's a lot of machines here. Okay. What's this? Pterodactyl, baby.
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
Oh shit. That wasn't meant to happen. What is it? Just Claw Strider, Snapmaw, and yeah, they're Apex, but like whatever. You know, I don't think I've found an Apex long leg. Although I doubt it matters now. I highly doubt it matters now. I mean, is there even any loot in these tree areas? I guess I'll go look. Or not. Okay, it's just decoration. Alright, then with that, then yeah, I'm just gonna keep going, trying to get to my spot. Go, 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 go. Right? Okay, what? It. Oh. Oh, we're not supposed to be up there. Oh. I see. I went the wrong way. Where is it?
I'm here. I could use the target practice.
You snitch. Yeah, it's been kind of dookie butt, I can't lie. Oh. Now you too? Oh, what element are you weak to? Fire? Bet. No, I don't. I don't like tying things down. Wow, you do like no build up with that. I mean, like it's a cool concept, but man, it is so impractical. Damn. You good? Oh. Stab your fucking corpse. Ugh. Sweet. Damn, bro, I didn't get the Apex long leg heart. I got all the other hearts, but not that one. Unfortunate. Now, I am going to re-equip my bow. I'm not too big on this thing until I get the upgrade for it.
Eggs. Do you think baby dinosaurs were cute or scary?
Both?
I think you missed a whole fucking firefight. Okay. Where's the entrance at? Whoa.
West side of the park. Feder and his key should be somewhere around here. A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Come on, getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
Guess they're still mad about Londra.
Who said it was fucking sneaky? Oh. Go ahead, bang that sword. What the fuck it do for you, huh? Dumbass.
Kinda looks like a Close Rider. They travel in packs too, huh? Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Mm-hmm. Audio message? Nice.
Raptor Raid, a holographic shooting gallery for rabid Pangea fans. Let's hope the new Quinn devotees fire on my behalf just as blindly and eagerly as 21st century consumers.
Yeah, tell that to Nintendo fans. Tell that to Nintendo fans. Oh! Yes! I have enough to get the drip. Let's go. Not enough for the weapon though, but hopefully I find some more. I want to do the, yeah, I kind of want to do the final mission with the weapon and the armor, the Quinn armor and the weapon I want. The hell was that?
Keep an eye out for
Oh, oops.
Kill on sight.
How could I not come back?
My sister. Sneak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget
Oh, it's cooked.
everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family.
Damn.
Think of him. Of what this moment means.
Come on. Let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the storylines.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
I do like the storylines where the person you're trying to save or the person that like got separated from you or whatever, you're trying to find them, like they're at a spot you can't reach them. I think one of my favorite quests from the base game was like finding this guy who was trying to find his like old lover from like 5 years ago. There was a bloody battle. She got carried away or something. So he went to go find her. And she actually became a Tenakth. She became, you know, one of the people that took her. And then she's like, yeah, man, I'm Tenakth. I'm a whole new person. The person you know is gone. It's been 5 years. I grieved you and I moved on. You know, this is my life now. This is where I'm staying. And I don't have any feelings for you or anything like that. I'm just like, damn, that was crazy. But hey, you know, that's real shit. That's real shit. So I thought that was pretty cool. So you know, if she's like brainwashed beyond belief, I'd be fine with it for plot.
Mira, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it.
Christ.
Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina. Remember, Fetter's got a key. It might unlock the door to the volcano.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
What, do you want to go upstairs, Link? No, let me let you out, because you've been here for like 2 hours.
You thinking what I am? Surprise attack?
There you go, Mr. Drink. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I feel the same way you do, Chink. I'm gonna get out of here and go for a walk and shit myself. Gotta get out the house for a bit. I was already out doing work earlier, but it didn't take that long. Well, now that she's gone, I can just kill these guys and get it over with. What's up? What's that, Death? Yeah, yeah! Look at that, right? Yeah! That's how you do it. I don't think I've had a lot of AI companions in games that are ready to coordinate with what you got going on as much as she is. So I gotta give credits to her AI. Oh shit, what's up with it? Hiya! Are you Fetter? Word? Word? Word?
Got the key.
This what will be my last?
My aim is true.
I didn't even know he was there. I was just trying to kill people. Bong.
Gotta get back to the fight.
Or not, I don't really need you, I guess. You're helpful, but you're not needed. Can you die? Oh my god. Headshot. Climb. Man, I saw loot up here. I don't care what y'all are doing. Oh my god. You got a gold ingot on you? Oh, I haven't seen one of these guys in a minute. Hey, come down here, bro. Actually, I got a better idea. Let me come up there. Bang. Ow. Ow. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you're done. got his ass. And that was level 60. And let your body roll down. Let's go. Let's go. Level 60. Wait, what? We can go higher than level 60? Then what's the max level? Like level 65? What is this? I thought I was gonna hit the main quota. Okay, I mainly want to make sure I don't miss out on any bright shine.
So I start here. We've got him now. I got him.
Oh! Oh! I fail.
Lost sight of him.
Taking an eye.
Our friend's down.
Aloy, could you help me
Find
up?
that hostile.
Oh, damn. He messed you up.
Thanks for having my back.
Got you.
Ah, there. I'll put your head on a spike.
Y'all are the chosen ones, huh? I'm the bad guy here, huh?
Alright, that's all of them. Now let's try to figure out what this key I picked up is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Londra's really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind?
I don't know. She also might be faking it to try to help out everybody or something. I don't know. I don't know. No, there was a golden one around here somewhere. Oh. Here it is. Okay. Alright, let's get to the exit. Excuse me. Oh, I gotta get up on top. Okay. Alright. Or maybe not. I have no idea how to get out of here. I got no clue. Maybe I go to this one. I don't know. Oh, wait. No. This just leads to a pitfall. How the fuck do I escape? Okay, so I'm on the opposite end. I need to be over there. What's up here? Can I get through that? No. Yeah, it's a solid wall, not just a hologram. Shit, I don't even know. Wait, oh, I see. I see it. A way out. Okay, so how do I even get there? What? How am I supposed to get there? I see that. Is there anything I can drag or something? Or can I just jump and grab that shit? No, I can't. Hiya, bitch! Oh. Okay. Let's go. Please be an exit. Like loot, bright shine would be fine, but I'm looking for a way out, which I think we have. Let's go.
Ancestors. This place is a maze.
Yeah. You said it right. Cool, let's go take care of this key. Bro. Who? Oh, so we gotta go back through the specters? Okay. Dog, what is going on? Saying this place is a maze is an understatement. Okay. So then theoretically, if we follow this path, we should be able to get out of here. Oh, my headset's about to die. I forgot about that. Here we go. Well, let me just sit up a little closer, because I feel like I'm close to finishing this mission. Yeah. Oh, bro, not that. Hold on, let me put this shit. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so I want to go to a campfire first. Is there one nearby? No. I can't fast travel? Oh, okay. Fine, I'll go. Because I'm just worried that I'm going to step through a room and it's going to like say, oh, I completed this quest. And now the final quest is going to start, like as soon as I confront him, you know what I'm saying?
Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
We have to get in there. It looks like this door can only be opened remotely. From the armory.
We'd better find it then.
Damn, how to find the armory? Shit. Where would the armory be? This map would probably tell me.
I wish we could get a peek of Walter's test, considering it's our last chance.
We each have our role.
Of course.
Where's the armory? Armory. I mean, it has to be this building, right? I don't think I've been there.
Hey.
Yup. I gotta get in through a special entrance. Alright, bro, I don't got time. Yeah, your role is actually to die. That's your role. So, you did it well. Because now I don't gotta deal with your ass.
Got it?
Fine. Only because I owe you.
It sounds like Londra's keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
This is what this place was for.
What now? Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in.
Needs a passcode.
There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it.
Nice.
Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
This?
Oh, snap.
Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
Cryogenic storage of Zenith design. Cryo? Oh, so it's like ice storage? What is it, a fucking refrigerator?
It's some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
Oh, is it antifreeze?
Smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe?
Ah, shit. What? I asked Nova about our bald comrades. He said nail clippings from fingers or toes would do instead. Have fun with that. So they're collecting. Oh, so he's gonna like try to. Oh, he's gonna like try to make humans when he gets to the point.
Tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples.
He wants to create his own race of people where he's God, essentially. That's what I'm figuring out here. Okay. Now that I have this information. Didn't I already look at this thing? Okay, I guess I gotta examine it for real.
This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross! What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then.
Sweet.
Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight, see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
Okay.
It's not a friendly looking chair.
Nope.
The console could be useful though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. Ah, it's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery.
Okay, so I need a new battery. Ooh, fire gleam. I'm pretty sure that just opens the way to where I just came, but I'll need that to carry the battery through. She's probably like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm.
These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen?
Probably have to blow that one up from the other side as well.
The Armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park.
Huh?
Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
What the fuck? What do you mean it was an infirmary for the little kitties that got lost? What are you talking about? Oh, hell no.
Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
Walk. Already taken care of that, I believe.
How's it going down there? I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
Alright, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power. Alright, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, orange, the orange. Respond, respond, respond.
What is this?
The bird, the fish. Respond, respond, respond.
Okay, do I gotta bring the power cell over here, or like, what's up?
The triangle, the tri-square, the square. Respond, respond, respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey, is to obey, is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here.
Should be obvious, though.
Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
Is this our new ally that we're gonna gain after this? Because Nemesis is rogue AI consciousness. This could be a good counter.
What exactly is MSP? Can Londra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes, their aggressive tendencies
Oh,
make them useful as
shit.
guards and enforcers.
That's
Now,
fucked up.
however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
That's
Did
fucked
he
up.
brainwash Kina yet?
Duh.
There's still time to save her from that fate.
What? Bullshit. So the guards that seem relatively normal are the messed up ones. And then there are people like the Tiffany looking lady that are like the brainwashed ones, or maybe not, because she wasn't chosen; she was actually left behind. So we haven't met. Bullshit. Yeah, I don't know, but you know, sure.
So Alondra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
That's fucked up.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate.
You're bugging. You're bugging. What? That of Walter's mate. Oh, that's fucked up. But she looked young as hell, too. She looked like she was like 16, 17. Because she looks like she's around Aloy's age. Selena, whatever her name is. But her sister looked considerably younger. That's crazy work. But, wow. That's crazy work. I don't even know what to think about that.
He is looking for someone.
Look at her. She's like, oh, hell no.
Reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's
A famous
even
actress?
having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Exactly.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
Well, it wasn't on guard enough, I guess.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes.
That's fucked.
For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%.
Maternal
Whereas
instinct is
yesterday
wild.
They were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
God damn.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
Yeesh.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant.
God
Doing
damn.
his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
Oh.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please. Let me rest.
Damn, that's fucked up. I was thinking like, you served that asshole for 1,000 years, but why not come help me out? Like, yeah, we got Gaia. She's a super AI that controls everything, right? But having a little AI companion, is it necessary? I don't know. Maybe she could do something to help with Nemesis, but she also might be a liability because Nemesis might be able to just overpower her everything. But sure. Yeah, we'll put an end to you.
All right. I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
Damn.
At last, I'm free.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
That's fucked up. You made an AI want to kill itself. That's crazy.
Come on. She said the volcano's open now.
Jeez. This guy is messed up. He's... Oh, man. I can't wait to murder his ass. What? Oh, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Sweet. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh, man, I'm 3 floors deep in this bit. Oh, no. How do I get out of here, bro? I'm gonna be stuck down here for a decade. Wait. I think I remember. This is not the way to go. This is where I was trying to... Excuse me? Thank you. This is where I was trying to get the battery. So I need to come back to the main room. Not this room. What room was it? I already forgot. Oh, wait, there's stairs right here. Let's go. Stairs.
So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
Yup.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Nothing.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
Huh? Look, I understand. I don't. Maybe I don't, because they're throwing me for a loop here. I can't tell if this is just a new friendship thing, or this is like Aloy's new personality after character development from the main game, or if these two are about to get to scissoring after this shit is over. I can't tell. Any lesbians, let me know in the comments. All right, well now we're out of there. Go to the volcano. Okay. I need to go save though, because I don't want to walk in there and then immediately have this quest end and then have the final confrontation, because I'm trying to save that for later. But still, the only side quest I really care to do is killing these two at the same time when they're Apex. That seems like a fun challenge. Because they have a shit ton of health, they do crazy attacks. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It might be too hard. It might be like 70 attempts. I might even put the game down forever, because I'm not gonna... When I start, I'm gonna be too stubborn to just skip it and then decide to finish the story. So that very well could hold me back from beating the game for a while. But I don't know. I got confidence I can deal with it. Alright. There we go. Now we have a save. Now that's in case I walk in there and that's in case I walk in there and shit's just gonna pop off, then I'll have to just exit out. and know to come back at another time.
We're using shock ammo.
Alright.
Spectres. Could take them on, or slip by them in the grass.
No, we're going using the grass method. Lady. Lady.
Stranger in person.
Alright, bro.
What's our
Appreciate
strategy here?
Not shit, I'll tell you what. Sweet, I appreciate. Oh, I thought I killed all the guards here. I guess not.
We're coming for you, Kina.
I don't know, mate. Yeah, we're coming to get her, but I'm pretty sure Walter's trying to come and get her. Ooh. My bad, I forgot to shoot you in the face. What's up?
Impressive aim, as always.
Thank you. Alright.
Time is running short. I need to get off planet with as big a head start as possible. If I don't find a favorite soon, I'll have to settle for less. I can always choose a replacement after a generation or two, I suppose.
That's fucked.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. I just...
No, this guy looks like my coworker. Whoa, wait a minute. A little bit. With the mustache and the facial structure. He looks like my coworker Diego.
Relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
Nah, that's crazy work.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
You are ass.
Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, nah. Oh, hell no. He's doing wife auditions? That's what this was for? That's crazy. That's nasty, too.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you?
Oh, that's nasty.
See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
Oh, nah.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear. Would you mind terribly if we did that one more?
Oh, no. I'm nah. That's nasty work.
Get away from her.
That's nasty work.
I see. The Ginger Avengers finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect.
Woo! Yo, that's fucked up. Looking into, he's about to be like, oh, my fault, darling. Bro.
Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
That's crazy. Nah. That's fucked up. She didn't deserve that. Okay. Apex Slaughter Spine.
My Zenith weapon to give me the upper hand here. Take your time!
No, it fucking can't. I'm telling you right now, that thing sucks. Without its upgrade, at least. Alright. Just time to do what I do best and nuke you. Yup. That's so nasty, bro.
I'm not giving up.
Shut up, bro. I know what I'm doing.
No machine's hurting my sister!
Oh my god, can you shut up? Make it stop. Are you new to this? Is this new to you? Killing machines? I'm pretty sure you guys have been through a lot of this before. Make it stop. Stupid ass. You know what, maybe you would have been better off being a fucking sex slave for Mr. Freak Boy over there. Neither did your friend. That got squished. Man, that's messed up. That poor little girl. She just got brainwashed. Completely failed her audition to be a sex slave. And then got stomped by a frickin' wow. That's messed up. Oh, I should be dead too. Oh. Uh-huh. Give me that. Shut up, bro. Word. I mean, you could protect her. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure I make it out of this for the world. Come on. What happened to all that forget about your family shit, though? I'm beating this thing's ass. Seriously?
Come on, machine! What's going on?
Nah, let me loot that. Don't take that. No. Damn.
Is she okay?
No.
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Londra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
Yup.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Londra one last time.
Yup, there it is.
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
There it is. That's the final quest. Perfect. So next stream, I will be fighting the Apex machines that I want to fight, and then we're pretty much good to go after that. I mean, like, right after that, I'll do another stream where I do the main quest, finish it up, bada bang, bada boom, you know? All done. And, yeah, and then, you know, hopefully in the next couple of years we'll get a third game. You know, I just looked it up earlier. The first game was 2017. The next one was 2022. You know, so if it's a similar cycle, then, you know, in a couple of years, we should have it. So, but, you know, that's going by years of release. They could decide not to release a second game, even though that would make no sense, because we're not beating Nemesis, we're beating another Zenith. So the next game would be focused around beating Nemesis. So I don't think it's a matter of if there's going to be a third game, it's just a matter of when. So we're going to have that. You look like you're alive still, and that's a little weird. But yeah. Okay. So, you know, there's that. But, you know, they could release it sooner, they could release it later. Oh, God. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you are... Realistically, your body would not look like this. Your body would look like juice and meat chunks. It would be very bad. So bad. But it's a... Oh, look at her head, bro. Look at her neck. She is... Look, even though it's not as gory, that's gruesome. Her head is in the dirt. That's sad, man. Poor little girl. Oh well. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Don't want to be saved. Don't save her. But yeah, so I think that's it. Oh, actually, I want to go buy the drift. Go get that over with. And then, what, we gotta go up here, the final... Yup. This is where the big thing is. That's the final boss that I saw on the cover. So... Can I teleport there when I want? Or do I not have the... Yeah, I do have the campfire. So we're good. Because I already went up there. Whew. Man. Man, oh man. Okay. Maybe we're going to recruit Seika into our group. Not that we necessarily need her, but, you know, we need some more Aloy troops in general. So... we need some more people on our end. Alright, and then just to prep, I'm just going to go and get all the resources from my stash now. That way the next time I'm online, I can just hop in. I might even do it later today, but I've been on for hours. So, I gotta get up, do some responsibilities, and get outside. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, some people can stay inside playing games all day. Like, it gets physically painful to sit down, because your glutes get deactivated, and all that stress is on your knees and the rest of your body. Like, oh my goodness. Can't do that shit. Ooh. Alright. Now I'm gonna go save one more time. And where's that? GG's. Man, I'm gonna miss this game, man. They, you know, a couple years are gonna fly by, and then in a couple years, man, I'll have enough money to just drop on the most expensive one and not even blink. Just sucks it won't be able to help me throughout college, you know. I mean, maybe it'll come out during like my last semester or something, or if the next 2 years are gonna take longer, like if I'm there for like 3 years instead, then maybe. I don't know. Sweet. Alright, well thank y'all for watching. Next stream, we're going crazy. Taking down 2 Apex of the biggest machines in the game. Strongest machines in the game. Taking on those. And, that's basically that, yeah. I haven't explored, like, over here or anything, but... honestly, I've only seen, what, 3 new machines? The little Firefly, tadpole looking thing. I think they're supposed to be Fireflies type things. So, like, little Firefly things. frogs, things, and then a Sunwing variant, essentially. So, you know, I mean, it's not a horrible amount of machines, but it's nothing crazy. So I'm definitely glad I didn't buy this DLC full price, because no. But yeah, so let me end it, and adios.